Jeez, you suck, man.
Alright, well, war was hell. Imagine that. I think I should write that down. I should coin the phrase war was hell. I'm the first to think of it. I don't think there's much left of this game, is there? Alright. So, now that we've beat war, where do we go? Where do we go now? Sweet Conker of my yine. I am going to go over here and touch this fluffy tail and get me an extra man's. Come on. Do we go to the end game, right? Isn't it the castle? How the hell? I never know what to do in this. Okay. This seems like something. Is it? It's nothing. I don't remember. It's like I haven't played this game for 2 months. Yeah. You'd think it would be so obvious, but it never is. I don't remember what caused... that's the, okay, yeah, I know what's going on. I pick up on these things pretty quick. You don't have to tell me 4 times. I know what's up. You can't pull a wool over old Uncle Tenfey's eyes, son. I'll reach behind your ear and pull out a nickel. You go down the store and get you some fizzy sweets or something.
Oh no! Where did the windmill go? And I was sure that was the final level. Oh well, obviously not. Oh, Rogan! Rogan! Hey, it's good to see you, man. What happened? Oh, a bit sore, but you know what? I reckon that suit really worked. I was flying through the air. Next thing is, bam! I saw this thing coming towards me. Kind of like a windmill. Doesn't seem to be there anymore. Oh well. Never mind. At least I'm still here. So, what's happening? I'm not really sure. But, the war seems to be over. You might as well go on your way. Give my regards to the guys. Yeah, I will. Catch you later? Catch you later. Buy me a pint. Okay. Conker, can I just say something? Yeah, that depends what it is. It was a real privilege working with you. And I would have to say that if ever I need to go on an operation such as that again, I hope that it's with you. Oh, well, very nice of you to say. Thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you, Soap. Dismissed. What a great guy. Idiot.
Well, thank goodness Rodent survived, because we cared about him as a character. Maybe. All right, now for the end game, son. So, everything we've done up to this point to get that windmill destroyed was just so we could get on the other side of this bridge that, if you remember 900 episodes ago, I tried to run across and it collapsed. So, very roundabout level design, I'd have to say. Miyazaki wouldn't approve, but then again, he can go to hell. I'm going to sneak up here to the cutscene.
Whoa. I thought I told you to leave town. But seeing as you're here, anyways, me have a little job for you.
Oh, not another one. Look, can I just go home, please?
I said, we may have a little job. Take it or leave it.
Okay, I'll take it.
Like, these pants are so uncomfortable. Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Oh, Barry.
You look great. Really?
I thought you said you didn't know this guy.
Oh yeah, I know him. He's like my boyfriend.
Yeah, that's right. I'm her boyfriend.
Am I interrupting something here? When you two little lovebirds are finished with your reunion tete-a-tete shit, maybe we can get on with the job at hand, please?
Okay. What do you want us to do?
Okay. Since your little escapades with those cavemen kinda put me out of business, now I need to replenish my funds. Here we have it. The Federal Reserve Bank.
Okay. But I'll do it on one condition only.
What?
That I get an outfit that's as cool as hers.
Deal.
Hey kids, do you remember The Matrix? It's a little film, little indie film you might have heard of. Well, needless to say, you're about to get a lot of it. Also, this Keanu Reeves inspired outfit here makes Conker's tail just completely disappear. So my immersion in the game at this point is fucking shot all to hell. Like everything up to here, the talking poo and everything having eyes and being sentient, I was on board. I was in a magical wonderland. The Tolkien couldn't have written a richer tapestry of world building, but this whole fucking tail fiasco. And I'd say something about Barry, but she never had a tail, so this game's very poorly representative of squirrel people. I think you need to signal boost it.
Please place any metallic objects in the tray.
During that whole Matrix homage right there, all I could think about is how uncomfortable it has to be to wear tight black leather when you're covered in fur. So, remember Bullet Time, kids? I remember Bullet Time. Ah, the good times. Bullet Time's still around, although now it's called Z Time, and it's exclusive to Killing Floor. But yeah, this is, you can actually just walk out there and shoot the guys, but they're like the only competent gun-toting guards in the game, so you'll more than likely just get fucking lit up. Also, apparently maybe you can't shoot them. No? Yes? No? There's such inconsistency in the laws of physics. This makes me wish I was just playing Max Payne instead. Remember Max Payne? It was a good game. I can't remember, was Max Payne a PS2 game that got ported to PC, or was it a PC game that got ported to PS2? It's like a chicken and egg scenario. Well, luckily, being this is a N64 platformer, we'll only have to do this little segment once, wink wink, nudge nudge. My very facetious way of saying we're going to have to do it about 3 or 4 times. I assumed those were like alarm lasers because this is a bank, so I feel like we're past the point where we need to give a shit about setting off an alarm. But also, why did Barry have to do a Trinity kickflip over them to reach down and touch the other side of it. It's just all of my immersion in this game is being systematically destroyed right here at the end. Also, I probably didn't need to jump there, so let's enjoy the rest of our slow-mo. Man, people must have had their fucking mind blown by this shit when this game first came out. They were like, the Matrix being referenced in a video game, and they spit out their cigarettes and scotch because apparently they were 1940s businessmen wearing suits. They were like, it'll never catch on. Oh, the Matrix. I remember when the Matrix first came out. I was in high school. I was sitting in the back of biology or some other stereotypical class you take in high school, and I think I was like reading about Final Fantasy VIII because I cared about important things like video games, and all the cool kids were talking about some movie where a guy wakes up in a vat of shit and pulls a tube out of his throat and then jumps across buildings, and I was like, what the hell? Apparently I was Hank Hill. I was like, god dang movies with their unrealistic depictions. But I never actually saw it in theaters. It was like months later. I was over at a friend's house and he was like, hey, you want to watch The Matrix? And I was like, sure, gee whiz. And I was all ready for him to get out a VHS tape. And he was like, shit son, I got that shit on digital video disc. And he pulled out a DVD. I'm going to talk over this riveting cutscene. I'm so sorry. He pulled out a DVD, which was unheard of at the time. Can you believe it, kids? The old Uncle Tenfey from the prehistoric age. Son, I could have gone to The Matrix. I could have seen it in the movie theater, and I'd gone there with a quarter and got a ticket and a soda pop and a popcorn and a pickle and a leg of lamb and had change left over to put down payment on a Buick. This is the dark ages, son. I did see the other two Matrix movies in the theaters, and now I feel bad. I made myself sad. Why do good movies have to get exploited to death with terrible sequels? Oh god, okay. One last oorah. This should be the last wave. Barry, you're not particularly useful in combat. I'm sorry if you find that offensive, but it's just, she just kind of runs around. Oh, well, during a cutscene, she can do a Trinity kick, so there you go. Badass action girl problem solved. Oh, I guess they were explosive trip mines. Well, never mind. I completely dropped my previous point. Also, I can't make Conker put his guns up. Son, the sun's out. Means Conker's gonna have them guns out. Actually, it's night. None of this makes sense.
Give me a break.
Don't worry, it's in hand, okay?
Yeah, you're one in a million. Speaking of which...
I was going to make some comment on the weird juxtaposition of Barry being this clearly, like, vapid valley girl, blonde bimbo squirrel eye candy, but she's still able to hack all this shit. But then I remembered that I'm pretty sure the hacking is just, like, unplugging a plug. So, I'm not impressed is what I'm saying. This looks like Cloud City from Star Wars. No, Star Wars! Now I reminded myself of another movie franchise that's ruined. The end of this game made me so sad, which is a nice, foreshadowing for the ending of the game. Spoilers. Not that I know the ending or anything stupid.
Well, there you go, materialist.
Well, you can talk. Anyway. Where do I start? Come here, my little beauties.
That's loads of money. I feel like this game inspired Killing Floor because it's very British and there's loads of money. Dosh. 2 bloody great handfuls. Lads. Do I have to knock out all of this money? Because it's going to take a fucking month. Oh. No, thank goodness.
Finally. Got it. Oh, cool. Millionaire! I'm a millionaire, Barry! Hey, Barry! What are you looking at?
Conker, honey.
Oh. Easy come, easy go. Who's this guy? Barry, you know who he is?
You got me.
At last, a rat squirrel.
Red squirrel. Oh, I think he means me. I don't recognize this guy. Unless he's the fabled Panther King. But he was just in stories like my mom used to tell me to get me to sleep. Looks like he was real after all. The Fairy Panther King.
Who are you calling a fairy?
No, as in like fairy, as in ephemeral, like a fable, like a legend, you know, like sort of doesn't matter.
No, doesn't matter. Not anymore. Not for you. Weasel.
Right here, boss.
Your bounty.
Thank you very much. What are we gonna do with him?
You leave him to me.
So you're not gonna kill him?
Not exactly.
Step aside, Conker. I know how to deal with men like this.
Such loyalty. Misplaced. Get rid of her.
Easiest thing in the world. Sorry, dollface. Business is business. Adios.
What the? Hey, mind where you... Barry? Hey, Barry. Oh no.
No problem, boss. Boss, you feeling alright?
Bit of indigestion. Where's my milk, Professor?
Oh, Misha. How are you feeling?
Not good. The sooner we get this squirrel in place, the sooner I'll get my milk. It's getting worse.
Ah, yes, that's right, Manisha. It would be getting worse. Really? Yes. You don't look so good. Let's see now. Milk, yes. The squirrel, yes. The problem is solved, methinks. That squirrel? I think so, Conker, it's me. What's going on here?
What's going on?
I have heard it comes.
Not sure what's going on here, but I think it's time to make an exit.
Breathe.
Oh, squirrel, look at it as my teddies. But I think the latest addition to my plans is about picture. The incubation period is just about complete. Not a moment too soon. Yes, my liege. Let us kill two birds with one stone.
beautiful animal. Even though he is about to annihilate your scroll, rip you limb from limb, you cannot help but admire his beauty, his power, his poise. He is not a wonderful creature, is he? You're right there, he's not. Just ignore him. Right, I'm if I'm gonna live in this world and in this castle, so out of date. I have something known as technology. It goes into orbit. Yeah. The power of liquid nitrogen mixed with oxygen, 2 parts petrol. Yeah. I'm never gonna get home now. Heinrich? Kill.
I think my favorite part of this whole section is that the alien homage, quote unquote, name is Heinrich. Let's pull this lever that the Panther King keeps right under his chair, which opens a fucking airlock. Oh. Damn! That was brutal. I didn't realize my health carried over from the previous segment. Okay. Let's do that again. Do I have to pull this again? Okay. I'm down to 1 fluffy tails. Okay, let's have a little James Cameron inspired boss fight. I gotta use my retro rockets and then sock this thing right in a fucking gob. I might even swear on me mum that I'm gonna do it. And now for the favorite thing of all Nintendo 64 game developers is to rotate the control stick and throw something. The very first N64 game was based around it. You're like, oh, the Bowser fight only happens 3 times. I'm like, yeah, well, it's the centerpiece of Mario 64. Also, I missed. I'm so embarrassed. Ow. You can't hit me, I'm in an exosuit. It's the rules of the Geneva Convention established the exosuit, like, rules of engagement. Alright. Right in the gob, Jason Statham style. Oi. I once threw an alien homage out of airlock. Because I'm Jason Statham. Alright. Come on. I feel like you don't build up... Okay. I have to wait for it to let go of the floor, I guess. Oh, did you think we were only going to have to do that once? Have you not been paying attention to this fucking game? Why do something once when you could drag out the 3 fucking times? Oh, and the gob soccer combo wasn't even enough to knock this fucking thing down. And now it's bobbing and weaving like Mike Tyson's fucking Punch-Out. Jesus fucking Christ. The shit I put up with. How? It seems it is I who have become socked in the gob. What an ironic twist. Come on. What am I doing wrong? Why is smashing buttons not working? Okay, there we go. No, it got 2 roundhouses in with its tail. Its big meaty tail. Okay, I got this. I got this motherfucker on lockdown, baby. Right in the gob. Alright. Grab a hold of that tail. Dat tail. I'm gonna flail that tail, baby. I feel like that would be a good suggestive phrase if you lived in a world of people with tails. Alright, come on. Let go of the floor. There we go. Maybe I only had to do it 2 times. Oh, I was being cheeky and facetious. Of course I have to do it at least 3 fucking times. Because I haven't suffered enough. My fucking life. This is literally the last little stretch of the game, and I'm being so whiny about it. But it's the culmination of the Conker playthrough has been me bumbling about aimlessly. It's been actually a very good metaphor for the Conker as a character. I'm just kind of stumbling forward, getting into situations. Also, I died and I had to do the whole thing again, and I'm mad and I'm gonna throw a big tantrum. That's also very Conker-like. Yes, we know. Get away from you, bitch. Blah blah. Okay. I have 0 fluffy tails. How am I gonna tell my grandchildren about this? These fluffy tails when I have 0. Okay. My poor favorite yellow Nintendo 64 controller is going to be so destroyed because doing these rotations like this, it wears your controller out. You ever played Mario Party on a Nintendo 64 controller? First of all, the damn thing will give you stigmata because the fastest way to spin it is to put your hand flat on it, and it just drives through it like a fucking nail. You're trying to get all the goddamn stars in Mario Party 3, and next thing you know, you got a fucking Catholic priest at your house saying you're the second fucking coming. And these Nintendo 64 controllers, they have a finite shelf life, unfortunately. Like, I don't know if you ever experienced a demo kiosk back when the 64 was new in the 90s. Only 90s kids will get this. But, like, you'd go into a Walmart where that was not... Are you fucking shitting me? That wasn't close enough. Do you know how explosive decompressor works, by the way, developers? If you're a Conker developer, leave a comment. I have harsh words with you. But anyway, you'd go up to one of those Nintendo 64 displays, and like after 3 minutes of a kid playing it for the first time, the damn thing, the stick would just be laying limp and sagging to the side. Needed some damn controller Viagra to get that shit turgid again. I've actually replaced the stick on this controller once by ordering a replacement stick on the internet. Did you know you can do that? Did you know the internet can do things other than porn? Like, I was looking at porn and there must have been a link at the bottom to control sticks. So I've already thrown you 3 times, which is the amount needed to beat you, except I fucked up so many times that I've got to do it 6 now. How can this be? It's like the closer you are to the thing, the harder it is to throw. Look, you're right there. I need you to let go of the floor, because I assume if I try to throw you while you're dragging in the floor, it doesn't count. The computer's been talking this whole time. I've been ignoring them. There! Dead-eyed that shit. I'm gonna have to go fight fucking Daredevil with paper clips. I fucking threw that so beautifully. Alright, come on. You smug prick! Your gob needs a socking. My mom has already been sweared on and everything. She called me up. She was like, "Oi, Ben, what's all this about swearing on me?" And I'm like, "Oi, Mum, this gob I got in my face. Had to sock him in the gob," she said. And I was like, "You damn right." What's the game over screen now that the Panther King's dead? Oh, nothing. Thank you. This is a fucking nightmare. Okay. By the way, I was in the chapters menu because I fucked up recording earlier. Hold on. God damn it. Now y'all's immersion in the playthrough is ruined. Okay, we're back with a brand new invention. Something grabbed a hold of me tightly and flowed like a harpoon daily and nightly. This is the most 90s video I've ever made. It's like we're running in the 90s because it's the new way I like to be. I'm just running in the 90s. So come on, baby, run to me. Why didn't you grab its tail? I'm genuinely upset now. The fun is over. Love is dead. You motherfucker. A gob has never deserved such a socking. Jason Statham in his prime never socked somebody in the gob's satisfactory. I watched a Jason Statham movie the other day where, like, he's got PTSD and he's hallucinating and he sees hummingbirds, and then he breaks into, like, an apartment and lives there for, like, a year while the guy's off on holiday or something. It was a weird movie. Is that a normal British occurrence? Is it a very British thing to have PTSD and see hummingbirds and break into apartments and live there? Or would it be a flat you'd be breaking into? Come on. What's the difference between a flat and an apartment? See, this game should teach me more about British culture. Come on. What are you waiting for? You fucking Bob and Weeb, you got Doc Lewis over there eating chocolate bars, telling you how to dodge my attacks. Join the Nintendo fan club. Alright. See? Like, do I have to just attempt it a certain number of times before his gob becomes acceptably sockable? The mechanics of this boss fight are not clearly displayed. This is my ludonarrative dissonance. Is a word I heard once in a pretentious podcast. So I'm applying it. Right? No, the gob! Like, I honestly actually don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, it just seems to be random whether or not I can sock this fucking thing in the gob. And I died again. Woe is me. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. So we are just full-blown 90s right now. Which this game didn't even come out in the 90s. I think it came out in the early aughts. Back in Alt 1 or Alt 0? It was probably Alt 0. I mean, they couldn't have been doing Matrix parodies unless it was after 1999. You know what they should have done that also came out in 1999? Fight Club. Why is there no Fight Club chapter in this game? Fight Club's a good movie. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. People are like, ugh, yeah, only dude bros like Fight Club. Yeah, well, only dude bros like your mom too, but that doesn't mean she's not a nice lady. And actually, funny story, I saw Fight Club back in the day. I was like, it's a good movie. So I got the novel, because, you know, the novel's always better, right? The Fight Club novel is terrible. Don't read it. Chuck Palahniuk, if you're listening, leave a comment. I have some crosswords with you, too. He's like, a crossword? Are we going to look for things in a puzzle? I'm like, Chuck Palahniuk, you know what I meant. God damn it. Your last name's unpronounceable. Look, once again, his gob remains stoically unsocked. Let's take a moment and see what the hell's going on. I hear you, computer guy. I don't need any sass from AIs in my Nintendo 64 games, okay? You're not Shodan. Was System Shock 2 out by the time this game came out? Could they have made a Shodan reference? Do you just have to dodge a certain number of attacks before the gob becomes sockable? Do I have to order some sock'em boppers because they're more fun than a pillow fight? Should I get a skip it while I'm at it? I'm telling you, son, there's no escaping the 90s in this episode. We're going to call Sears today to install central air conditioning. Only 90 kids will get that reference. Yes! The gob has been socked. Alright, give me that tail, baby. I'm coming straight for that tail. I'm a tail man. People are like, hey, you ass man? Leg man? And I go right for the tail. And they're like, what? Is that a euphemism? I'm like, I don't know. I need to know what a euphemism is. Do you have a dictionary hand? Okay. My poor controller. I could see bits of plastic and steam coming out of it as I rotate the C-stick. It's not like a 1-to-1 ratio. This shit needs a Wii Motion Plus attached to it. Like, I'm spinning it much faster than Conker's actually spinning the Alien, which might actually be the problem, but I refuse to admit my own faults. Okay? This is a Let's Play style video on the internet, which means it's always the game's fault. I was pressing buttons, Kojima, ha ha ha, way to go developers. That was the most unenthusiastic DSP impression I've ever done. Which is kind of like technically more authentic because I'm putting less effort into it. It's a weird Kafka thing. I'm hoping that you don't know who Kafka is, so that way you can't call me out on the bullshit of saying something is Kafka-esque. No! You're so close to dead! Your gob! I must sock it! I must sock you. I wish in Rocky IV, instead of Ivan Drago being a Russian, he was a big burly British guy, and that way during the scene where he's like, I must break you, instead he's like, I must sock you. And I don't know why he still has a Russian accent, but he's like, I must sock you. Okay. I know. Come on, man! I just need one solid sock right to the gob. I've run out of mums to swear on. Westminster Abbey. Police boxes. Double-decker buses. Ah! Manchester United! No! Why? Why must the Isle of United Kingdom be against me. Okay, let's do the whole fight again, kids. This game, half this game's play length is this final fight because you're going to do it so many fucking times. Alright. Little tail action. Alright, we're going to try to spin the stick in a more 1-to-1 ratio with Conker. Alright, that's working, but it's only because I thought of it. This game is a bugged throwing mechanic. There. I feel like I did a little bit better impression that time. Somebody make a "this is not how you play Conker 64" 3-hour-long video so that I can link it in 4chan threads and be like, look at this fucking scrub. No! Stop it. Oh! No! I don't know what happened! See? You're getting... This is gold. We're just going to dodge a bunch and then every now and then try to sock it in the gob because I don't see any sort of visual indication for when gob socking has been declared appropriate, when the Surgeon General has released us for gob socking. Alright, you spun with your tail out. You did it again. Nope, still no gob socker, and I took damage because I had the audacity to try to actually fight. Nope. Why even fucking bother? Oh my god, the computer! Do you hear the sass I'm getting? The back of my jetpack looks like a sad face. You know what this suit reminds me of? The little assassin guy, a vending machine assassin guy. You know what I'm talking about? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I don't even know what I'm fucking talking about. Alright, the first sock right in the gob is free. Everybody gets one. So we're going to take that opportunity. Alright, so point the stick where Conker is pointing and then try to turn at the same rate he's turning. It's more complicated than it sounds. Shut up. You're not playing. You've never played Conker. Prove it. You can't. I'm the only one to ever play Conker on the internet, so you don't know how hard this is. Okay. There. Hey, gorgeous. You wanna fight? You wanna fight? I'll fight anyone here. Maybe don't strafe around it? Is that the trick? What are you doing? Alright. You spun? Come on. Feel the noise. Girls, rock your voice. We'll get wild, wild, wild. That's technically British too, isn't it? What was it? Slade? That song is more famous because of the cover from Quiet Riot, but wasn't it originally by a guy named Slade? I feel like it was. Yes! You have to just discuss 80s hair covers of original British rock songs. That's the secret to being able to sock it right in the gob. Okay. I had to think of some Queen songs next. I don't know any Queen songs that were covered by other bands. Why would you cover Queen? Who the hell could cover Freddie Mercury? Nobody, that's who. You try to cover a Freddie Mercury song and his ghost comes out of the floor and grabs you. No, stop it! I'll be over here if you need me. I'm tired of this bullshit. Alright, let's just dodge a bunch of its attacks and then presume when we can punch it. Alright, that's easily dodgeable. Got it, love it, believe it. You better gain weight. You better hit bullseye because the kid don't play. If there was a problem, I'll solve it. Check out the hook while this alien revolves it. See? We're full-blown back in the 90s. Remember the Ninja Turtles? Wait, they're from the 80s. Damn it. I went back too far. We went too far. We reverse Army of Darkness alternate ending in it. No, Army of Darkness, that's 90s, right? No, your gob looks so sockable. Why is this happening? Everything's going wrong at once. Okay, dodge that. I really don't know what the indicator is for when you can start punching it. Is it, do you have to dodge like a bite attack? Or is it just dodge a certain number of those? Alright, well I definitely couldn't do it right then. You think the computer voice would try to help me? No! I'm such a fool! Whew. This is... I hope y'all are entertained by this. I'm getting a little perturbed, I'm telling you. I ain't gonna lie, son. It's getting a little bit tedious. Hey, how you doing? Bob's your uncle. And all that. I'm gonna throw you out of here. I'm gonna toss you in the bin with all the litter. I'm gonna throw you out of here like some debris. Alright. There we go. I gotta take these little victories. Okay. Threw you once, shame on me. Threw you twice, can't be thrown again. You know, the French have no word for entrepreneur. I don't know why this is evolving into George W. Bush quotes. It's probably the worst direction it could have taken. Well. Okay. I guess you gotta throw out one tentative punch. One tentative sock. A very light sock, like one of those little ankle socks that, you know, not a big, long tube sock. We're going for person who's running a marathon, not Japanese high school girl. That's the length of sock we're going for. No, don't throw him cockeyed. My goddamn analogy was so bad that I couldn't tell what was happening. You have another secret attack that I never knew about. Your AI is being programmed in real time. It's adaptive AI. I was worried this episode was going to be short. I guess I don't have to fucking worry about that anymore, do I? What the hell was that? I don't know what's happening. Okay. How am I supposed to dodge this shit? Now I really am becoming DSP. Damn it. Kojima. Okay. I want to, computer man. I want to throw the alien out so bad. You don't know. You have no idea. Your cold, unfeeling circuitry can never know the lengths of my human desperation to sock this alien and throw him out of the airlock 2 more times. Okay, kids. We're warmed up. It was a practice round. Now we know what we're doing. Question mark. Hey, gorgeous. Try to bite me. Oh no, I dodged it and then punched you several times. What are the odds? What are the odds? Here we go. I'm gonna throw you like Android 16 through Cell that one time. Remember that? I like Android 16. He looks like General Leo from Final Fantasy 6. Or does General Leo from Final Fantasy 6 look like Android 16? Son, it's the debate of our time, of our lifetime. They're both pretty 90s. Dragon Ball, Final Fantasy 6. Can't get much more 90s than that. We're going to backpedal on these issues. How does that sound? Yeah, I haven't tried like moving on the Y-axis. Maybe that's the secret. Alright, you tried to tail swipe me. You tried to tail swipe me. You backed away. Maybe when it's backing away from me, is that the secret? Is it showing weakness? Is that when I have to go on the offensive? No, computer man, shut up. Nobody likes you, computer voice. Alright, don't try to punch him now. Don't try to punch him now. Try to punch him now. It was a fool's gambit. Oh, mon ami. Kinetic card. Okay. People like Gambit. Why isn't he in more movies? Or is he? I haven't seen like half the X-Men movies because they're all shitty. Wasn't he in X-Men Origins Wolverine? What the fuck? God damn it, Gambit. Okay. You're so goddamn Creole. If you need me, I'll be over here by the airlock where the cool kids hang out. Yay. Oh god, can I be... I didn't know that could happen. I learned something. No, your game's over. Shut up. How long have I been recording? I've been recording like 3 hours. This is so easy. Even the kids can do it. I guarantee it. So I don't know why I'm having such actions. You're not supposed to bite twice. You're supposed to do the tail whip attack, stupid. Learn your choreography. How are we going to defeat the angel where we both have to dance in a routine on a... what is the game I'm trying to think of? The game where horny teenagers spin a thing and try to crawl over each other. No, it's not Connect 4. Twister! Right? Yeah. I don't know. I was trying to make an Evangelion reference. Shut up. Leave me alone. I'm under a lot of pressure. Damn it. Okay. Had enough of your bullshit. Mr. or Mrs. Alien. You got a gob. Needs socking. I'm just a squirrel for the job. Skidly-pow. First of all, how much air is in this fucking space station that the shit is still being sucked out? Oh, the fucking computer voice is getting saucy with me. Okay, we threw one tentative sock out. We're just gonna have to keep doing that, I guess. But then when he does the bite attack, I don't have time to fly over it. But I gotta study the frame data, son. See, the problem is you throw that sock out, it's not safe. It can be punished. I need to throw an EX. It's got less recovery time. See, it's Evo strats. I need to build up my meter. Unleash an ultra combo. I need to focus attack dash cancel into this motherfucker. What are you doing? What are you doing, Alien? Alien, are you listening? Alien, you're drunk! Go home. I'm gonna throw you out of that airlock in the berry punchland. Damn it! It's just biting 50 times in a row! This is unacceptable. Okay, I guess we triggered enough invisible fucking event flags that we're allowed to sock the alien in the gob and throw it out. Of course, I'm down to one fucking chocolate bar, so why even fucking bother? I thought maybe the game would bug and I would accidentally win. Okay, and now to get killed immediately. Yay me. Yay me. Aren't you glad? Aren't you glad the Tenfey channel started uploading again so you could deal with stupid bullshit like this? Was it worth it, kids? Fuck. I'm very nervous. Why is there no chocolate in the room? Oh god, I have to sneeze. This is not a good time. Okay, it's going away. I feel like it's bad to hold in a sneeze like that, but this is a very dramatic moment. Did I fly at the wrong moment? My frame data. Okay. This is pretty damn tense, wouldn't you say, kids? Are you on the edge of your seat watching your old Uncle Tenfey get killed by an alien over? Oh. When you're in school, when you get back to school and they're like, what'd you do this summer? You'll be like, I watched Uncle Tenfey find an alien in an exosuit and he socked that boy in the gob. Don't swear on your mum, though, kids. Not at school. It's rude. Your professor will be very disagreeable with you. Okay. Well, you wanna fucking do something? Shit, dick. I got to start trying to sock it now. I don't know if it's a time-based thing or what, but I can't spend the rest of my life dodging. I'm socking it! I'm doing it, kids! Right in the gob! Oh, you gotta believe in your Uncle Tenfey. Start clapping. Unless it's late at night, then politely golf clap. Don't wake your parents or your roommates up. It's rude. Okay, we have to make this work. Yes! I did it.
No! I couldn't do that with it. Oh, this is the end. I'm gonna make it without it. Oh, dear. Hello? What's going on? Is this a joke? The game's locked up. I don't believe it. What is this? Is this the testing department's day off or something? This gives me an idea. Hello? If there are any software engineers that can hear me, just, type something in. Alright, yeah, hello. Right, here's the plan. I won't tell anyone that there's been a lockup, quite a bad one at that, left in the game. If you will say, well, I don't know, help me out with this guy here. What do you think? Now, get rid of this background. It's really grimy. That's better. Weapons, maybe? Oh, cool. Let's see now. Yeah. No. What about... Oh. Oh. Yeah. That should do it. Double action. Oh. You guys. Yeah. Right. Okay. Take me back to, say, the throne room. Cool. Now, Mr. Alien, Tenfey. Okay, let's get into position. Steady. Just check the shot. There we go. Right. On my mark, and not a moment sooner. 3, 2, 1, and action. Whoa. Oh no. That looks a bit volatile. Well, we'll clean that up later. Well, I suppose that's it. Anything else? Who are these guys? Oh, hello. It's you again. Oh, if it isn't Conker. How you doing, Mr. Screw? You have defeated the evil panther-type king.
Yes, we didn't like him either. In fact, there seems to be an empty throne.
So bloody right there is. Come on, Conker. Up onto the throne with you.
What? But no, you don't understand. I don't really want to be king. Oh no, I forgot to... I should have brought Barry back to life. Oh no. Hello, programmer. They're gone. What are you doing? Get off.
It's okay, it'll be good. And the rest of the guys.
Marvelous. Yeah, I like it in here. Oh, cheese.
Oh, king.
King, you couldn't be king of a toilet.
Yeah, king of a toilet.
You don't know how close you are. You realize that? You just do not know.
Sorry.
Oh, Conker, yes, king. How did I thought that? Can I be your general?
Oh, no. Of all the people in the world that I don't like, I'm in a room full of them. I've heard the good news. We came back from holiday as soon as we could, just to celebrate with you on this wonderful, momentous occasion. Didn't we, ladies?
There we go. The king is dead. Long live the king.
Yeah, long live the king.
Long live the king.
Yeah, long live the king.
Will you stop repeating me?
I'm not beating him. Long live the king.
Long live the king.
Long live the king. Long live the king. Long live the king. Long live the king. Long live the king. Long live the king. Long live the king. Long live the king. Long live the king. So, there I am. King. King of all the land. And who'd have thought that? Not me. I guess you know who these guys are now? 'Cause I certainly do. I don't want to know them. And yep, I may be king. I have all the money in the world. And all the land. And all that stuff. But you know, I don't really think I want it. I just want to go home. With Barry. And, I don't know, have a bottle of beer. It's not gonna happen. It's true what they say. The grass is always greener. And you don't really know what it is you have until it's gone. Gone. Gone.
So, what'll it be?
Scotch. Single malt. Space side. No ice.
A man of taste. There you go.
Whoa there, cowboy. Keep it coming. Oh, leave the bow.
Yeah. Looking a bit down. What's the matter?
You wouldn't believe it. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. I'll just drink this. I'm not too good tonight.